Should I put in Dortch, Hinton, or Terrace Marshall, or start Jameson and chase the possible upside? Oh, man, Craig, I feel you. I feel you. Oh, man. Woof. Okay. Jameson Williams, Dortch, Hinton, or Terrace Marshall. Yeah. So let's touch on the Dortch start to begin with, because Dortch missed the previous game with a finger injury, but Rondell Moore has been ruled out for this game. And let's see, Dortch practiced in full on Friday, so it looks like he's going to operate out of the slot. And we've seen Greg Dortch have 3 games finishing as the wide receiver 27 or better in half PPR. In fact, against San Francisco, who's usually a pretty stingy defense, Greg Dortch finished as the wide receiver 12, 9 for 103 on 10 targets. And that is the 3rd time this year where Greg Dortch had at least 9 targets. So I really don't hate putting in Greg Dortch as a, let's see, full PPR option. If you are new, or if you like the answers that I'm giving, make sure you're hitting that red subscribe button. It really helps the channel. Marquise Brown was back for the Cardinals in that week 12 game, but I still think that Kyler Murray is going to be looking to the slot with Zach Ertz out. Trey McBride doesn't command a target share that's anything significant. So Dortch, I think, is your best bet out of Hinton, Terrace Marshall, or Jameson Williams. I think that the Lions are going to be pretty conservative with getting Jameson Williams back, right? He only played a couple snaps and only got a couple targets in the last game, and I think they'll ramp it up, but I still don't think he's going to be a 40% snap share type of wide receiver in this Minnesota game. I would need to see Jameson Williams be 2 straight games of 60+% snaps for me to be putting him in my starting lineup. I know that there's a lot of upside and some nice measurables there. I've been touting Jameson Williams for weeks and weeks. Like, he's got a lot of upside. Fire him up week 17. But that's what I'm targeting for Jameson Williams, is week 17 in your fantasy championships. So fire up your Greg Dortch this week with Rondell Moore officially